Varney the Vampire, or The Feast of Blood Part 2, a romance. Art thou a spirit of health or goblin damned? London E. Lloyd, Chapter 29. A peep through an iron grating, the lonely prisoner in his dungeon, the mystery. Without forestalling the interest of our story, or recording a fact in its wrong place, we now call our readers' attention to a circumstance which may, at all events, afford some food for conjecture. Some distance from the hall, which from time immemorial had been the home and the property of the Bannerworth family, was an ancient ruin known by the name of the Monk's Hall. It was conjectured that this ruin was the remains of some one of those half-monastic, half-military buildings which, during the Middle Ages, were so common in almost every commanding situation in every county of England. At a period of history when the Church arrogated to itself an amount of political power which the intelligence of the spirit of the age now denies to it, and when its members were quite ready to assert at any time the truth of their doctrines by the strong arm of power, such buildings as the one, the old grey ruins of which were situated near to Bannerworth Hall, were erected, ostensibly for religious purposes, but really as a stronghold for defense, as well as for aggression. This Monk's Hall, as it was called, partook quite as much of the character of a fortress as of an ecclesiastical building. The ruins covered a considerable extent of ground, but the only part which seemed successfully to have resisted the encroaches of time, at least to a considerable extent, was a long hall in which the jolly monks no doubt feasted and caroused. Adjoining to this hall were the walls of other parts of the building, and at several places there were small, low, mysterious-looking doors that led, heaven knows where, into some intricacies and labyrinths beneath the building, which no one had within the memory of man been content to run the risk of losing himself in.